Child, not them trying to scare us into making sure them little people go ahead and pass that big, beautiful bill. And yes, it is absolutely called that. They said that a study was released from the White House where if they don't pass this, between 8.2 and 9.2 million people will be without health care as a result of an ensuing recession. I know, girl, I know. Because they got people out here absolutely doing Klarna and Afterpay for fucking groceries. Bitch, we are in a recession right now. Stop letting these people try to tell y'all that we not. They're not in a recession, but the average working person is absolutely feeling all of this. And when have y'all ever known a scholarly study to come out on a fucking Saturday? Absolutely not. Because here's the thing, midway through the bullshit, I found it. This study did come from White House Council of Economic Advisors. So you already know some dumbass people who are just saying that they balanced their grandma checkbook, and so now they can balance the world budget and the country budget. Because you know they be all over in them other countries trying to balance their shit too. Like, stay out of other people's pockets and fix this shit here. Because the Republicans ain't never balanced the budget. Never. Now, anyways, this research assumes that 27 million were uninsured in the US, and that's going to rise to 36 million if they don't pass this. They like, look, y'all don't pass this, it's going to be people without insurance. AKA, we're going to throw a temper tantrum because we're not able to save the money and make y'all poorer and make y'all more reliant upon us so that we continue to be richer, and therefore that we're going to start laying off people. We're going to start doing all this other little dumbass shit that we don't have to do, but we feel like we got to put our foot down because y'all are not listening to us. Now it also projects that if these 2017 wiggy cuts are not passed and they expire, that, like I said, it's gonna be hell to pay, because you already know if they expire, it's gonna be hell hard pass to get them shits back up again. So they already know this shit. They said that it's going to trigger a major recession that's going to be as similar to 2008. Baby, we already here. I don't know if you know, eggs are like $5 a carton. I mean, you can get some other ones for cheaper, but I don't know, with all this other little shit that they done cut the regulations, or I don't know if you even want to chance that like, now, of course, not extending these for the ultra rich. Now, they said that, look, if this ain't passed, it's going to affect everybody. They said gig workers, we're going to have to start taking more of y'all money and, do fake surges and whatnot so y'all can get out there and work, and making y'all think that y'all getting a lot of money, but y'all not. Okay, it didn't really say that, but they did say that it's going to affect gig workers and whatnot. But that's really what's going to happen, because y'all know that's how they do it, those little fake surges, and get y'all to go out there and do all this work and, be picking up people and whatnot. And then when it comes down to y'all paying, the math don't be mathing. It says early retirees are going to be affected as well. You know damn well, because y'all shouldn't even be able to early retire according to them people, because how y'all get enough money to do that? And then they also say it's going to affect non-citizens. Excuse me, but ain't y'all kicking them out? So how is it going to affect them? I'm just we trying to figure this out. And of course, to rile up their base, apparently they had promised these people a $1,000 maggot account for every baby born during this second term. Yeah, that's gonna be cut too, but I don't see that happening no way. So I don't know where the hell y'all thought that shit was gonna come from. But again, baby, they desperate as hell, because it's been a couple of other Republicans that have joined the no side, because they're just like, look, the fact of the matter is, if we cut Medicaid, what is this going to do to my entire state? And then the fact that their state is going to have to come up with this money to bridge the gap as best as they can. And red states, y'all ain't got it. Y'all are being propped up by the blue states. So the fact that y'all even have the fucking audacity to really even push this shit, after y'all see what the fuck is going on with these farmers. Cows out here skinty as hell. Like, they out here. America's not a real place. Y'all just be out here just saying and voting for anything. Y'all, make sure y'all call y'all people next week and tell them keep up the good work. And if y'all do vote for this shit, remember primaries is coming up, and we will be at the voting polls and the booths, and go ahead and you'll be at the house right along with us, looking around, looking crazy, because at this point we have to let them know people are paying attention, people are focused, they can read, they can understand, they can comprehend, and if they can't, they can come here and get it broken down.